You know what? You listen to me, you little shits. What the hell is this ass over tits? The fuck happened? Who are we? Ass over tits? Are you brain damaged? Like, that's literally shit taste. That is a shit taste. You're literally wanting to taste shit. Ass over tits. That is literal shit taste. You just want to eat shit. Now, every time I see a damn, like, thread or pole or whatever, it's always ass over tits. Is everybody just shit eaters? I don't get it. The hell's wrong with people? This is why America is going in the shithole. The literal shithole. It's not politics. It's not train wrecks. It's the decay of the human brain. De-evolving. When they're choosing ass over tits. Anyway, welcome to my Christian stream. This is all about Jesus Christ and what he's done for you all. This is a family-friendly stream. No profanity here. You know Jesus was a tits man. You know he was. Why? Because tits are heavenly. As it says in the Bible. Chapter tit verse titties. Boobs better than butt. And I saith unto you, O Lord, asseth or titiuseth is this. Alright, we're done here. Peanut butter. Now, do you guys actually know all the spell names? There's no way you do, right? How are you supposed to, like, know their names? It's like there's the fire one, the poly one, the floaty one. Like who the hell is gonna memorize all the names? Why am I asking? It's because I got a mod that lets you speak the spells to cast them. But how the hell am I gonna remember the damn names of them all? Tell you how. I'll make them custom words. I'll just be like, fire, ice. I can just change the words. They're based off Latin words. That does not help me. I am not Latin. Contrary to Oh, right, because the thing broke last time. And boy, I hope this frickin' works. Okay, good. Fire, fire, fire! What's that from, chat? Come on, you damn... That is AVGN. New game drivers available. What? Fire, fire, fire. Fuck. It shoots when I say fuck, 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 fuck. Let's test this first of all. Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, it took like an hour for it to register.
Not in a set. Spell not in a set.
What? Streaming with a voice thing is going to be...
Spell not in a set.
Disastrous.
Spell not in a set.
Disastrous.
Changing. Spell.
Lumos.
Spell Lumos. Set.
1.
Set 1. Slot.
1?
Slot 1. Next spell.
Cancel. What the
All changes cancelled.
the fuck?
Ready to cast.
Reparo.
Reparo.
It's gonna be too slow for combat. I can't stream this though. Everything
Changing. Spell.
Stop? It's not gonna work.
Spell 5. Set.
It's not gonna work. Cancel?
All changes cancelled. Ready to cast.
Wand away!
Storing wand.
There, now it's not gonna listen to me. Jesus Christ.
Handy resource
Spells in set
indeed,
3.
your field guide.
I thought you weren't listening when I say wand away.
Storing wand.
Yes. Use wand.
Wand available.
Okay, Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. See, this would be good for a non-streamer.
Reparo.
But you know,
Spell not in a set.
not gonna work with a streamer.
Spells in set 3.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Oh, that's so cool.
Spells in set 4.
That's so cool. Why are you talking? Shut up. I wonder if I can disable that setting thing.
Spell not in a set.
I didn't even know you could do it. Set things by voice.
Spell not in a set.
It thinks literally everything I'm saying is a spell. What is the eyes?
Spells in set 2.
Ah! It's not gonna work. I don't know why I'm messing with this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, we're done. God, it would be so cool, but it's not gonna work at all as a streamer. I'd close the wrong program. Wait, alright. I literally just closed Hogwarts instead of the... Alright. It would have been so cool, though. Instead of having to juggle all the buttons, literally just be like, bam, 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 just by saying it, and you would be a real wizard, Harry. Too bad there's, like, not a modifier button to hold. But then that would just make it more complicated, and it would just make it shitty. I mean, it would work fine if I just didn't talk and said nothing but the spell names. It would work fine. I think. Look like it would. I don't know. I thought it just listened for spells. I didn't know that you could literally do settings via voice. And also, when you say wand away, it's supposed to stop. But it was still doing shit. Maybe there isn't a command that just shuts it off. Let me see. God, I don't have this tab open. Of course, it's got to run off that shitty Microsoft voice thing. Spell not set. There's a mission here. It must be below me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, that is what's set. Spells in a set. Why'd you think I wouldn't stream tonight? I cannot believe at 1080p this game still runs like shit. Don't I have DLSS on as well? It just, I can't even. I don't have it on. Native 1080p, it can't even do native 1080p. Can't even do that. I mean, it can, but it runs like shit. Oh, I fixed it though, because I went in the menu because... Oh yes! Freaking, I always forget this. I need to turn on that, reduce memory program. Alright,
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Please go away. Please go away.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
I
You
killed
took the
it.
fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Oh, trust me, I've tried all the supposed fixes
There's
for
a
the
secret
performance.
passage
And the
just
only
here.
thing that's ever worked is an actual mod that does a bunch of
Well
Unreal
disguised.
tweaks. And it helps! Don't get me wrong, it runs way better now, but it's still jank AF. But man, I gained like 20 to 30 frames with that mod. on average.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Before she
What I
died.
wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Oh shit.
I should tell you,
Is she already dead?
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
I will keep this
But he's
place
trusted
safe.
me since the day we met.
Safe,
I wouldn't want to
clean,
jeopardize that.
and sound.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
I thought I unlocked all the frickin' trees. Oh, I did. How do I remove one? Yeah, whatever. Configuration. Where is it? Hello? Oh. What's that spell? Alright, make that 3. I'm gonna do all my reds on 3. Except Expelliarmus, I guess. I gotta figure it out as I go.
Undercroft intact. Have a go at those
Good for you.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
What's the difference between
I've got
this
it.
and Incendio?
Well done.
This is long range, but does Incendio still do more damage? Like, should I just get rid of Incendio now that I have this? Because it seems like this is the better move than Incendio, because Incendio is so short range, like, why would I even need it now? Unless Incendio does way more damage.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
So does
There's more where
Incin...
that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time.
Incendio versus...
It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can
Confringo,
do...
is that what it's
Perhaps
called?
when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian.
PSA,
Uncle Solomon.
Confringo is not better than
Unfortunately,
Incendio.
you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
Keep seeing people saying
what was it you couldn't
Confringo is so
discuss
much
out in
better
the
than
hall earlier?
Incendio.
I'm not sure where to start.
you said something...
Shut the fuck up! I wish I could pause
found in the
cutscenes.
library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Oh my god!
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took
Confringo
from
does
them from
100%
Gringotts.
less
Gringotts.
damage than Incendio.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon
Jeez.
attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm
So it's
listening.
like just shotgun, pretty much, Incendio. And what were they fucking saying? I don't care.
You must promise to keep this between us.
Talking
I
about a
trusted
book.
you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So that crashes. Cool. That's good to know. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos? Reparo.
Reparo.
Leviosa.
Spell not in a set.
Shit! It's so cool. I want to
Spell
use
not
it.
in a set.
No, shut the fuck up. Just listen when I'm doing spells, bitch.
Changing.
Oh, God.
Spell.
Cancel. It crashed. Why is it crashing now? God! I want to do that. That is so cool, dude. Literally, I can just say it. Any spell. But voice recognition is hot, like advanced enough that it should be able to know what the hell I'm saying, right? So why the hell does it not know what I'm saying? Like I'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" Spell not in a set. I didn't say spell, bitch. I didn't. That's not a spell. You know what would be cool if I could just have it activate only in combat? That would be cool.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Kill him!
You there. I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have
What an
potions
ominous
together.
name.
Herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Wait. Chad, did he not want me to show him or tell him? I didn't listen to a word they said. So did he tell me not to tell him? Don't tell him. I stumbled
That
upon it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, it didn't matter what I selected.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian
seems
is going to be careful about this.
Boy, that's gonna happen, right? Doodle-doodle-doo, Inspector Gadget. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo, Inspector Gadget. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh my God, go Gadget, go. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait, no, not fucking hat. God. What a badass! No! Freaking Elder Scrolls over there. Then he just vanishes. What does the remove requirement shit he do? Wait, how do I do it? What? What? I already have access to it? Wait, was that the remove requirement that I was just in? The Lara Croft? The underboob of Lara Croft? What the hell? Since when did I have access to this? I don't. Wait, I do. Wait, what? It said this was the room of requirement. Am I full of... Oh, it says secret rooms. Okay, it's just its own category.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, they'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was a skeleton, and I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Water or something.
Are you sure? Nurse Blaney is highly regarded.
Revelio.
Frickin' chicken. I forgot how to do that. Oh, right. That's right. All right, it's 0, 1, 2. Tattered top hat. Damn! So worth it. Pioneer tool shelf. What?
Revelio.
It says this objective's right here. Or is it a floor below me? Above or below me?
Accio.
No, you, floater?
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, I've never been over here. Oh boy!
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't
I've
have
always said
food
that
flame
travel
here.
broadens
Wait, what was the new spell I got?
Confringo.
Yeah.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
What? What? Have I done these before? I don't think that I... It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! Wait!
There's the cabinet.
That's...
How do I get this key in there?
Slap? What? Gotta wait for it to get over it to slap it. That's fun. I like waiting. Oh! I love waiting.
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Toss a coin to your wizard.
Oh, nice to see
Oh,
you, my young
valley
friend.
of plenty.
Revelio.
Bro, am I gonna go where the owls poop?
What's wrong with your sister? Afraid of a staircase? Slow coach! Slow coach!
Yeah, I've never done one of those because I've never found a key thing before. Yo, it's dead. That'd be cool if you could look in that. This game needs a first-person mode. So bad. So bad.
Revelio.
Is this where Dumbledore gets daunted by Dape? Snape heals Dumbledore.
It's
Revelio.
What's dinging still? Baloney? I hate the dings. Oh. I literally just did a quest. The fuck you on about? I've never found those key things, those flying keys. I've explored the shit out of this castle, and he's never come across a flying key before. Like, it almost feels like that's the first one you're supposed to find or something, because I have explored the shit out of this castle, and I've never found a flying key. Because if I had, he would have been like, a flying key. He's never said that. He's never seen that. He's never said that. Also, where's the frickin' butterfly for this shit? Did I miss it?
Lumos.
Oh, right. You gotta reveal that first. Also, even if I wasn't doing quests, like, it's a big-ass open-world game. You're supposed to wander and explore. No, just beeline the main story. Don't go off the beaten path. Never explore in an open-world game. You'll only be left with a lot of loot and interesting stories to tell. How dare you look at the things the developers placed in that cave over there? How dare you look at that river flowing down the rocky hill? How dare you stop the video game by pressing
Revelio.
Start game on Steam? How dare you? I had hundreds of hours in Oblivion, and I never even got close to doing most of the main story quests in that game. And I was happy. I was young,
Professor Weasley.
healthy, and happy. In fact, freaking Skyrim is literally the only Elder Scrolls game I've ever beat. Like, actually beat. Bro, you know what the room of wait, doesn't the room of requirement have stuff you want in it or something?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
Cause damn, for me,
I see you've
it'd be
wasted
full
no
of
time.
titties.
Well done.
Why was
Shall
your
we?
voice weird? What
After
the
you,
hell was
Professor.
that? By the way, don't get me started. I started. We're started.
What is this place?
Like, what
This is the room of requirement.
has to be broken
It only appears when one is
in your fucking brain
Ordinarily,
to prefer ass over titties? Hey, you're literally mentally ill. Like, you eat shit. It's like,
Stumble upon
it
this
is shit taste. It is a shit taste to prefer ass over titties because you want to eat shit. You're tasting shit. Shit taste. Get the fuck wrong with you?
By accident.
Don't get me started.
Ever.
I already started.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking
Revelio.
past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
That being said, ass is fine to look at, and that's... I mean, I'd slap an ass and squeeze it if, you know, if I had a life and if people liked me, I'd do that. If girls were interested in me, maybe. Hell, even
Deep,
guys.
Professor.
You know,
The house elf I was
But
speaking to
tits?
in my classroom. Your
it's
first
like,
day.
it's like, you got the tier list, right? S tier is tits. Ass is like, C or D. Still damn good though, like. But I ain't eating
Thought he
shit.
might help you use the
anything.
room once you found it.
To be fair, I'm not drinking milk either, because that's freaking weird. Like, milk fetish, lactation is
There's no
kinda
chance I'm
gross to
clambering
me.
over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Evanescence! Wake me up!
Evanesco to vanish certain objects.
Wake me up
Other
inside!
things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Wake up inside. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and...
Oh, I gotta learn to spell. The Evanescence. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Save me from this darkness I've
Now, Evanesco on
become!
those chairs.
What does this even do? Vanishes items. It's literally a spell for the room of requirement. That's it? What a waste of a freaking spell slot. Jeez.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
What a pretty dog. It was that song, wasn't it?
Let's move on.
Revelio.
What a pretty dog.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Damn, telling
I'll
you, this
just take
room
a
would
quick
have...
look at this.
This room would be
Give you an opportunity to explore on your
so
own
good for
until we
me.
locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
It would play Evanescence the second I walked in.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Why would you cast that, though?
Levioso.
There's no reason.
Accio.
Bro, there's like, this spell casting is so freaking clunky. Freaking
Revelio.
Clunk City. McClunky. McClunky. What's that from, chat? McClunky. God, why? Why do they always feel like they need to mess with that?
Revelio.
That scene specifically. Always. What version did they do that with? It's like freaking... like the newest DVD release or something? No, it was the Disney Plus version. They changed the Han shooting Greedo scene again. for the Disney Plus version. Why? I don't know. But he says McClunky. He sure says McClunky.
Levioso.
The fuck does he say McClunk? I don't know, but he says it. McClunky. And then he gets shot.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Don't get shot!
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo. That's not Reparo.
Reparo.
Boy, I'll never get these button bindings now. That's why I need that frickin' voice program. Gosh, that would be so useful. Yeah, I have Leviosa. They changed Obi-Wan scaring off the Tuscans again, too? What does he sound like this time? The Michael Jackson one was the best one. He's like, ooh!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that?
Gosh,
Was that a golden snitch?
such bizarre
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
such bizarre things they did with that. The first special edition. I don't know if it's available to find or anything. Whose decision was this? When Luke jumps, you know, he's like, join me and we can defeat you. I am your father. No, it's not possible. Join me, Luke. And he jumps. The OGs, he's just silently falling. And in the first special edition, it's literally the Emperor screaming audio when Luke's falling. What the fuck? I can't with that. Does anybody have a clip? Like the first special edition, Luke jumps and they play the Emperor screaming. As if Luke's screaming, but it's the Emperor screaming. Just straight up. It's like they couldn't get a dub of somebody screaming. They just ripped the audio from episode frickin' whatever, the last Return of the Jedi. I remember I had these on I used to have them on VHS, and it was just so bizarre. Because I watched the shit out of the OGs. Then the special edition came out, and I watched the crap out of them, and the differences was just so boggling to my brain that I just... I've got to see if that's available. Star Wars Luke screams Emperor. I don't think that's gonna find anything. Wait, Luke scream, first result. Listen. This is probably like some edit. It probably.
Come with me. It is the only way.
Literally. That's what they played! It's like... That's the Emperor screaming when he falls to his death! How does that... Whose decision was that? Let me just see if it... I swear that's the Emperor screaming. Let me see. What the fuck were they thinking, chat? This was a theatrical release. And... It's like, oh, it's kind of weird Luke's falling, but he's not making a sound. I know. I got an idea, guys. Let's put the audio of the Emperor falling to his death over Luke falling and release that as a professionally made video that people must purchase. How the fuck did that get into the edits and through the edits and no one said, hey, that's kind of weird? No one thought that would, hey, that's kind of, it is. It's so bizarre. It's one of the most bizarre things in history, man. And I don't see anybody ever talk about it. I don't see anybody ever talking about that. So it always makes me think, am I crazy? Did I just hit the, am I just thinking? No, I just literally watched it. Right there. What were the comments? Let me see what the comments are of the Luke screaming. The comments. You see, Anakin, the Sith and the Jedi are similar in almost every way, including how they scream when falling down core shafts. Lucas is probably the greatest troll of our time. I can only aspire to match his master for guile someday. Seriously, it's a troll. It has to be. It has to be a troll. You could put Goofy scream in and it'd be an improvement. LOL, Luke scream like Emperor. Good comments we got here. Seriously though, I can't. That will forever just it's insane, and it's only something that Lucas could do. Like, that's like no one else could get away with that, right? But Luke, it's like, oh, it's Lucas, you know, like, of course he's a weirdo. It's like, but any other person would be like, yeah, ridiculed to the freaking ends of the earth for something like that. Not Lucas. You know what's funny is before the special editions came out, Lucas wasn't really looked upon as like this weirdo. He's like a genius that made Star Wars. It's like, and then this special edition comes out and everyone's like, what? Alright, what? Huh? And then we get episode 1, 2, and 3 and everyone's like, oh, he's just fucking weird. Did I do this wrong? Should I have hovered it in here?
Levioso. Accio.
Well, how do I cancel it? How do I get in there? I should have done it from that side, huh? I blew it. I don't think that I can bring this in here now. How do you fucking lower a fucking thing? Oh, you can burn the flame? You cannot burn the flames in Hogwarts Legacy. Mouse up and down?
Accio.
Huh? Leviosa?
Levioso.
You're lying.
Accio.
Yeah, you can adjust. You can't adjust the height. Bro, it was literally in here and I got it out of here. And now that I need it in here, I can't get it in here. I actually don't even know if that's the way. I don't even know if that'd work. I can do this, come on. No, I don't think it would have worked. I don't think I can vault onto that. So what do I even use this for?
Revelio.
Did I go over here? I don't even know. When I go on rants, man, it's just like I'm in a different quantum realm. Came from here, right?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
No, I don't know. I was holding the click. You mean Oh, you mean the... Oh, hold the hotkey for the spell. I was holding, like, aiming, but yeah, that makes more sense.
Yikes! Careful!
Yikes!
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room
Well, my dick's
together.
honored to see you too.
I
Oh.
mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear.
Someone has to have made like
most happen upon it by accident.
A skit,
if ever,
or an
We've seen
animation.
Students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room.
Like some
filled with
student
them.
stumbling upon the room of
You
requirements
seem
and he
to have
opens it and it's
accessed
just
in its
sex
form as
toys.
the Room of
Sex
Hidden
toys,
Things.
sex
I
dolls,
was thinking
lube.
about needing a place away from
just
prying
mountains
eyes.
of it.
Brilliant.
Like someone has
Well,
to have
that
made a skit of
explains
that,
it
right?
then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
He's just standing next to the teacher. I need
Just
something
close
where
your
I can masturbate. Oh,
Imagine the room
I
precisely
need source material,
as
I
you
need lube, I need toys.
The room
anything.
will do the rest.
Oh, the room can give you that, and the teacher's like, oh, ooh. No, because they're kids. Kids don't masturbate at all. Man, when I was a teen, whew, went to church every day. Never touched that pee-pee. Especially as a teen. Never touched it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can
Revelio.
identify unfamiliar items.
Oh,
of
I can
clothing.
do identify
One
stuff
should
now.
always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I think I had one item. Probably I accidentally sold it. Wait, there it went. Yes. Yes, it's lower quality than what I have. Yes! I'm glad I held on to
You'll
that for
find
so long.
plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Why am I always hungry?
I'll teach you.
Oh, another specific spell for the room. Are you serious? What a bunch of wasted frickin' spell slots. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Take my old damn slots up. I mean, frickin' Riley's back.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
I
You
can
should have
decorate
acquired
the
some for a
room is
potion
what's going on,
station
isn't it? That's
and
what all that
potting
extra
table from
shit
tomes and
is.
scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources
Yeah, I added
by
scars,
vanishing
you can
something
see
I've
right
already
there.
conjured?
You can indeed.
Oh, I added them later, yeah.
Why don't
Because I
you
got
give it
into
a try?
combat and I
Go
got
ahead and
scars.
conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I don't even have my stream open. What the hell's wrong with me? What a pretty dog. What? Remember in Fable? Of course, that game had so much like freaking Molyneux lied about all that shit about the game, right? But you remember when like they actually did add it, kind of, that when you took damage, you'd get scars on your body or on your face or whatever. That needs to be a thing. And like that could be done now, like properly. Like hitbox based scar system, right? Like say you get hit a lot in one side of your face, a scar will start appearing there or something. Like that's totally doable now with modern tech. I think I actually beat Fable 1. I think. I bought it. I don't remember anything about it, other than, like, God, it's been so long. I only, like, dabbled in Fable 2. Never touched 3. Never even touched it. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't. 3 wasn't well received, from what I remember. I don't even remember like the game was. Like, did they like change the formula completely or something? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something here, aren't I? Conjure potion station. How? How do I do that? Oh, I learned the spell, you fuck. My sisters are like, one puff of this, I get so high. This literally doesn't get me high at all. I've puffed the shit out of it, it does nothing. Just a freaking waste of money. Helps fight hunger, though. I'm not hungry. It's like lemony flavored. Lemony fresh. What is that from? Vapes don't get you high. This literally has the shit that gets you high in it. It has the same exact ingredients as my edibles, which get me batshit high. But it doesn't work. I don't know why. It has the exact same stuff that my edibles have. Cock and ball torture, or CBT. It has cock and ball torture in it. No, you have to buy specific vapes. Like there's vapes with nicotine. This has vape with the funny stuff in it. What did it want me to plant, Chad? I don't even freaking remember. How do I rotate? Change color? Oh my god. Oh. Conjure budget. Oh, you have a budget? I think there's a mod to remove the budget. Yeah, Utah has banned most, or it already has been banned, but like I think it was just like last year a specific strain got legalized for some reason. So that's how I've been getting high. Like Delta 8 is banned. But now Delta 9 is legal. Delta 9 is way more potent than Delta 8. So I don't know why 9 is legal and 8 isn't. Hell if I know. Yeah, I can't wait till it becomes legal here, because then I can actually buy the real... Because, like, this is, like, poor man's way of getting high. It doesn't even actually have, like, actual, like, weed in it, you know? But, like, there's freaking vapes out there where you can do one puff and you're like, whoa! And that's what I want, because freaking edibles keep me high for, like, 24 damn hours, and I hate it. Plus, you can never get the good measurements with edibles. Like, one gummy can do different things than another. It's like, ugh. Hey, what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, I'm done, right? I just planted something. I'm done now. I'll probably never do any of this crap. Unless it's beneficial somehow. Ever thought of drinking water and taking a walk instead? Bro, if that gets you high, something wrong with you, bro. You're like, I'm gonna go for a walk. You go outside and you're like, whoa, bro, I'm so high, I'm walking here.
Revelio.
Potion Station, Austin. There's too many things on screen, man. Okay, a potion station. Okay, so this is beneficial, because then I don't have to go around to all the damn classes to do all the stuff. Yeah, the botanic thing. Yeah, this is gonna be good, actually. This is so freaking cool. I have reached my but I just placed 2 things. I placed 2 things. I guess I leveled the budget up. I've never gotten high before in my life until last year. I've always wanted to see what it was like, right? And I had a girl I was dating had access to weed, so she brought a ton over, and I smoked the shit out of it. I'm like, I want to get high once, and nothing worked. So I tried more and more, and I just kept trying and trying. Nothing worked. Finally, I bought these edibles that became legal in Utah, and I ate one, did jack shit. I'm like, am I just immune to getting high? Then I ate 1.5, and I was fucking baked, man. I was just shit-faced. It was awful. Like, it was like, I was just like, like, literally, that's how I was. I was just sitting here, like, babbling like a baby, and I'm like, this isn't fun. But now that my body has had it, I can get giggly and stuff instead of, like, I don't take 1.5 anymore, that's for damn sure. I'll just take 1 now, and it, like, can make me, like, laugh at stupid shit. Like, that's what I wanted, right? I wanted to just laugh my head off at crap. And that's what it... But I'm still not a fan of the edibles, though, because sometimes it's like 1 isn't enough, and then 1 is a little too much, or they're not measured properly. Yeah, getting baked was awful. It was my first experience, too. At first, I got so, like woozy. I had to lay down. Like, I laid down because the whole freaking house was spinning. And a little bit later, I was starting to get hungry, and I got up. And then I ate, like, everything in my fridge. But I was doing, like, the stereotypical shit that high people do. Like, I was watching a stream or whatever, and, like, nothing was happening. Like, a car would drive by, and I'd be like, whoa! Whoa! Oh! He got out of the car! I'd, like, cry, laugh. Be like, ah! But it was, like, too much. Like, I don't like it. It was, like, I hated it. But, like, laughing at stupid shit's fun to do. Just not at that extent. I also had a mini panic attack, because apparently that happens with a lot of people with their first time getting high, because you get so physically aware of literally everything in your body. It is so bizarre. Like, my chest felt like it weighed like 300 pounds, because I could just feel my chest, and it's like, oh, I can't breathe. My chest is being crushed. oh god. But it wasn't really a panic attack because I'm like, dude, you're high. I kept telling me, like, you're high. Like, that's why this is happening. He's like, okay. But still, oh god. I can't breathe. Four kids, TV, drug, TSA. Can I just say, by the way, with everything said, weed is the most harmless goddamn drug on the planet, and that's why, literally, that's why I like, now it's like fun getting high, but like, cause it's harmless. If you're not driving, of course. Like, it's like one of the least harmless substance, it's not even a substance, is it? It's one of the least harmless things that make you wacky. Like, everything else is so much more harmful to your body. Everything else. Weed is just like, does nothing. Makes you a little kooky, and that's it. Weed has had such a bad rap over the years, man. It's so stupid that it's illegal still in most states. Hey, what am I doing? I'm supposed to build this, and then I did, and am I supposed to build something else? Bro, am I actually getting high? I kind of feel like, am I acting weird? That's kind of a funny thing to ask. Am I acting weird? Cut to an hour later when I'm like, how dare you look at the rock? No, now I... Well, there goes all my mandrakes. At least I don't have any more. Bro, I puffed the shit out of this. Did not get me high. I don't think I'm high. Shit, I think I actually might be a little high. Maybe it did work. What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? Oh, conjure potting tables. Oh my god, I think I'm high. What's the button? Potting tables. It actually, I think am I? Maybe I'm just in my head right now. Where's the potting table? Oh. But my budget was met. Oh, of that specific type, maybe. I actually was thinking about... Every streamer and their dog does it now, but I was thinking of, like, doing, like, a high laughy lose stream. I actually don't know how comfortable I'd be on stream high, though. Wait, hold the shit up, everybody. Soda just said, I still think alcohol is little... Wait, I still think alcohol is less harmful than weed? What Dwarvican said! Alcohol is literally poison! It literally kills you! It is a liquid that will kill you! Weed? You could smoke 5 pounds of weed every day, and there would be no health detriments to your body. Maybe your brain, maybe you get a little permanently stoned, but like you're not gonna die from weed. There's been no cases. I think I remember reading up there's like one case of someone dying from a weed overdose, and it's because they had some weird health thing. No deaths from weed in the history, except like one or the two or whatever. Deaths from alcohol? It's probably in the hundreds of thousands per year. So, yes, alcohol is way more harmful to your body than weed. Yeah, smoking is bad. That's true. Even vapes is bad for you. It is true. In excess. I've literally never vaped in my life. This was my first time actually vaping, and it was like, how do you work this? I still don't understand the tech behind it. There's no button or anything. Putting your lips over it doesn't do anything. But when you suck, that works. Don't know how it works. Because when I'm like, oh, you put your lips over it and it must like spray. It doesn't. You have to suck or it doesn't vape. It's... Bro, it's like magic, bro. It has to be a pressure thing. How do you know if you're high or not?
We're outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Sucking is the way to go. I prefer to be the sucky. Wait, does that... Shit. Not sucky, but the suck-y. The one who is Okay, anyway.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal
Tell me more about Deke.
both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Dick! No, I wanted the actual one, not the stupid meme one. Deke!
Deke!
Ah, there it is. Let me tell you a little bit about Deke. Deke. Deke's nuts. Dick's nuts. Because it's like dick nut. Is that like an insult? Dick nut. No one uses that. That's a pretty good insult.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside
Shit,
of the room?
dick nut.
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere.
Bro, that's mine. Patent
Charms
that.
in place to
Wrap it. That's a
enforce
good
that.
one.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment
Dick
and
nut.
magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Ew. You can't use suck in a title on Twitch
I will be
clips,
sure
or
to
it won't
speak with Deke if I
work?
need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yeah, just spell it like S-U-K. Can you level up the frickin' Room of Requirement spells? Because that'd be weird. Oh, maybe... Oh, there's a whole Room of Requirement. Frickin'... Oh, man. I don't want to waste shit on this. Wait, what is this? Why is combat crap the Room of Requirement? Why is this? I don't get it. This is a Room of Requirement card, but everything is like combat related. I guess because it's like the stuff you grow, like potions and plants. Yeah, so I won't even touch that skill tree. Oh yeah, I have that, don't I? I keep forgetting. God, I've streamed this game like 2 nights, and I haven't even been in combat at all in like any of those streams yet. Dark Heart! What's that from, chat? Dark Heart! Did he just poop? He like bird pooped. I need mandrakes.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites,
what the chat?
Do see me after class.
What the fuck is the difference between Leviosa and Wingardium? It's the same goddamn thing. With this spell you can levitate, and with this one you can levitate. Oh. Like seriously, once this game came out, I learned there's 2 different versions. I always thought it was just Wingardium Leviosa. I thought that was it. But now it's like, no. There's 2 different versions. What?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
He said he had that. He said he had what?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you
I
try
have
it on the
Wingardium,
walls
but
and
why
floors?
is there a second one? I don't get it. What does it do? Why? They both do the same thing.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
All right, conjure what? Floor decorations. I didn't mean to. What are rotates? I don't care. One more. Just throw it the frick down. I don't even give a fuck. What is your damn player space then? Jeez. There. Wall decorations now. How do I go back? Escape just leaves the whole... Oh, no, it doesn't. This is literally just a complete request. I don't even care.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Bro, how many wasted spell slots is the fucking Room of Requirement gonna take? Just a bunch of wasted ass spells that could have been done in like a menu or something. But no, let's take up an entire 4 spell damn list of frickin' shit.
To customize it.
I pushed the wrong button. You can adjust the size? Oh my god, really? Huh. It's a big ass rug. It's a big ass rug.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
What? Alter the balcony of the floor of the room. How? In what? What? Seasonal artwork. Decorations, furniture, rugs, potions, herbology, utility? Chat, what the hell is it talking about? Yeah, I know you can remove them from the hotkey, but then when I come back in here, I gotta re-hotkey them. I love inconvenience in 2023. I should be on Mars right now, not freaking reslotting hotkeys. Aim at the floor. Whoa! It's pretty cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course.
It's ambiance.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Like Beyonce.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
So you have those 3 options. That's nice. All those pages in the sky, I didn't even notice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Why is there like a light in her mouth? Did you see that?
Is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend
Her mouth is way too lit up
always
inside.
manages to surprise
It's almost
me.
like there's a hole in the back of her head and the candle's just shining through. That's one thing RTX is good for, is not to have light in places where it shouldn't be. Don't get hit where the sun don't shine. Without RTX though, the sun shines everywhere. Wow, it just expanded.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to
It needs to
practice
sense.
If
that
you'd
I'm
like
lonely.
to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
But I'm
You'll
here.
find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Never use the side rooms. Why? What does being hard have to do with decorating a room? How does that help the game be easier if you, like, put a frickin' flower on the wall? How do I get mandrakes? Purchase, well, it tells me right there. Am I done with this place? Jeez. And now let me teach you of the ways of my people. These paintings have been here for thousands of years. Oh, those aren't actual things to grab. Okay.
Revelio.
Is that Jolly Saint Nick? Alright. Man, I'd actually like to get into a little combat. I've gone like 10 hours in this game without fighting anything. This one's gotta have combat, right? Oh wait, I could go learn Wingardium. What is Diffindo? The Defindo. Does Defindo do good? I just want to kill something, you know? Just want a good old-fashioned killing. I said track quest. Why isn't it tracking quest? Untrack quest? Track quest. So... Professor Shot. Oh, I need to do... Oh, I just need... Okay. So I need to use the invisible potion and then Thunder Brew against enemies. Whoa, I actually have to fight something. Holy shit. What sells the, what sells the potions? Would it be Pippin's potions or would it be like, Brood and Peck? Oh, the sporting needs. That would sell potions. I'm sure a lot of people spend a lot of time decorating.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I mean, any type of game with the customization for like housing and stuff is like a fun time. Like, sometimes I can get just lost in that crap. Wait, what is this place? It's closed, but there's like a money symbol. It's not closed.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Does he sell, like, formulae? Formulae?
A wise decision. Thank you.
He sure doesn't.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I can't wait to put this coat in my potions.
I hope to see you
I'm so
again.
glad you
Farewell
sold
for
me
now.
all of these children's clothing. They'll go great in my newest potion. I need to fight something now. Let's go to the frickin' forbidden ass. Assy ass. Oh, they're checked off. Check me off. Dark Arts Battle Arena. Fight waves of enemies. With the unforgivable curses. Well, I don't have them yet. So how could I even access it? I don't even have it. Is there a set of forgivable curses? It just gives them to me in the arena? That's freaking weird.
Revelio.
You guys okay up there?
Well, he wasn't looking at that then. Don't fool. Who looked? Thought you had me there. Rookwoods, don't. Someone over there.
Too bad I don't have my stealth attack.
Interfered with us, and let's get this over with, shall we?
Why would you need to do that?
Think I won't remember your face?
Yes.
I get stupefied. Gosh, I don't even remember how to fight on. It's been so long. Why am I thundering? Maybe because of the Thunder Brew potion. Possibly. Well, that was all the things I needed to do. What is this? Oh, that's the arena. What's the point of the arena? Is Does it even, like, give you any reward or anything? Bro, I actually fought something. Can you believe it? Destroy the 10 vases. Alright. Oh, is that what opens the arena? Wait, destroying vases actually does something in this game after all? I wasn't counting. How many was that? It really doesn't reward you with anything, huh? Huh.
What are you up to now?
Nunya.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts
Let's
only
see how
ever
good
lead
you
to
are.
shortcomings.
There's no reason. If there's no reason to do it, I don't freaking care.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Bro!
Thank you, Professor.
1v1 me, noob. I'd
Don't
freaking kick your
let it go
ass.
to your
Download the multiplayer mod.
No. Let's see how you fare
Bet
with
you wouldn't even land a
Diffindo.
hit on me.
Wand at the ready.
Uh-oh. So watch this.
Diffindo can be dangerous
Thought I
if you're
was
not
fighting.
paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
So what does it do? Differential. Where'd it go? There's too many hands. Where is Diffindo? There is Diffindo. How do I remove spells? Because I hate that there's two of these on there and one there sharing the same spells.
Reparo.
I have to go to that goddamn Diffindo. Whoa! It's a blade!
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could
If
indulge
you think
for
you're
a
so
moment.
damn good in the
Spent years
game,
tracking down
get one of the
reprobates who dealt in
hard mods,
artifacts of
the
dark
hard mode
magic
mods in this
origin.
game, and then come back to me. Because apparently the game ain't that hard anyway. You're just over there, yeah, I'm so good, and kick the butt, and the enemies are just like little twigs. As soon as this game starts feeling too easy, I'm downloading a difficulty mod.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent
Modded on the
if
first run and mess
confidence
up
is
the
not tempered
game.
by humility.
How'd it mess the game up?
One overstep in battle changed everything.
I can tell you, I have
May
been
I
modding
ask
the
what
shit out of nearly every game I
Yes,
played for
well, I
years and
suppose
years
it's a
and
matter
years.
of record.
Never has
My
it
partner and I had
ruined or
tracked a
screwed up a
suspect to a
save.
harbor in
Not
Scarborough,
once.
trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced
Except for
that he was
Skyrim.
working alone.
Skyrim's
I was mistaken.
different beast.
And they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that.
Then again, I don't go around
But
installing
survival's not
mods and then
guaranteed for any of
removing them
us.
mid-playthrough
Pay
because
attention.
that's just dumb
And
to
not
do.
just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all.
Unless it's like
Potion
cosmetic,
and a poison may be a mere breath apart. Until
If
you
it's just like
consume
some sort of a
one.
text replacement,
Well
those are
said,
easy as piss to
Professor.
just remove and replace when you please. But if it's like mechanic changing, I don't usually retract those. Even I think the difficulty mod is literally just variables, so that would probably just be simple enough to remove.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
What if there's like decapitations in this game? Alright, let's learn the Wingardium Leviosa. Even though I already have this fucking spell, it just is one less word. Why is it different? Yeah, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. I have... That sounds like freaking Woody Woodpecker. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. I might be high. I might be giants. You know, they showed a preview of Dismemberment in the new Star Wars Jedi game. And it looks so jank. Like, he, like, cuts the dude in the arm and his leg falls off, and everyone's like, yeah! Dismemberment! And it's like, that looked stupid, though. He didn't cut the right spot. If it's gonna be, like, jank like that, I don't want it. Freaking stab a dude in the face and his foot falls off. Like, what is this, Fallout? You know what I'd like to learn? A spell that unlocks things. Where am I going? I click track and the bitch doesn't track. Look, untrack quest. I'm tracking it. Oh, I gotta do things. Acquire and use a mandrake. God! I can tell you, I've used many. But not on enemies. Just randomly. Just randomly.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Is there... As cool as it is that there's brooms in this game, I don't know how much I'll even use flying. Because I like to explore. And if I'm in the sky, I'm not exploring the nookies and crannies.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Where do I buy Mandrake? I thought he sold the things.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What did I need to do? Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Where do I get these things?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Who sells the shit? Oh, there's a mushroom here. Oh man, I can't run there. Now this is when I'd use a broom, but I can't use one in Hogsmeade, so cool. The one time I'd use it, the game doesn't let me. Please tell me I'm going the wrong way, a right way, and I'm not just being dumb. The wrong way. I even been here? I don't think that I have.
Watch yourselves, though.
Lumos.
Good for you. Getting all those foul
Stealing from
goblins
me.
hiding.
Good for you, stealing all of my things. Oh, my life savings. Good for you.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course,
Hey, you talk and talk and talk.
What do you have for say?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled
think
when a
these
young
would
one
cost,
makes
like,
a
a
wise
lot.
purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Man, I'm running low on the
Doors
muns.
always open.
I had like 12k.
Be sure to stop by soon.
Shouldn't have bought every single broom available, I guess. I had to find Agrid.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Where was that butterfly at?
Lumos.
Lumuros.
Lumos.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully.
I'm literally walking slowly. Not so fast!
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
I didn't know. I was going for the chest first. LOL's on you. So I need to use a mandrake on multiple enemies. Oh, my neck. Should this be checked off because I got the chest in there? Check me off. Do enemies respawn?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Gosh, that is so straight out of Alice in Wonderland. In fact, aren't there flowers that color that make the honking sound?
There they are.
Follow the butterflies.
She wasn't making it up.
What?
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Move along. You can go about your business. Move along. Move along. This is gonna be a...
Well, well. Look what we have here.
The hell's that for? Just decorating the frickin' room? Alright, multiple enemies simultaneously. Oh, this freaking posture correction is not even helping me. I should stop leaning forward. Well, that's only one enemy. I thought there was another one right here. Is there not? Guess not. I have no interest in you if you're only one. Oh, these dudes did respawn here.
You're the little sod that saved the trip.
Incendio.
Just how many witches and wizards?
To get
Man, the button swapping is really gonna kick my ass. I'm literally just staring down at the bottom right. I can't even look at my combat because I'm trying to figure out what spell set I'm on. Boy, if I could get that voice thing working. I mean, it does work, but you know. That's just... Until I, like, haven't memorized what my hotkeys are, I'm just gonna be staring at the damn buttons the whole time. Did it save that I did that, I wonder? Hope. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. The hell am I? Where am I?
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, here we go. Here's multi-enemies. Alright, and I needed to do what else? Venomous Tentacula, which I have, right? I did buy it.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio.
What's my heal button? I don't remember. That's my room of requirement moves. Good. Yeah, let's make this our home.
Confringo.
Need to get rid of those out of my frickin' hotkeys.
Revelio.
Uh-oh, chat. I'm exploring, and oh no! How dare you go off the beaten path?
Revelio.
It's a Merlin shit.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
The thing annoying about the Merlin trials is it's like, do I have the proper spells to even solve it? You know what I mean? Oh, right, I have to actually do that. I forgot. It's been so long. hell?
Confringo! Lumos.
Yeah. Nine. Oh, I'm so sorry, random dog. My aim is just too good.
Levioso.
What?
Lumos.
You're literally right there.
That's that. Settled.
Yeah, the reshade wasn't looking too hot there at the nighttime. That's why I just turned it off. What does that reward you with again? More item slots?
Revelio.
What if an Ashwinder shows up when I'm taking its eggs?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I've been trying to do it for the most part, but I think the game to me it's more fun and probably even more challenging in combat to fight this way the whole time instead of using the freaking auto aim bull crap that he does. Like, I like having to actually manually do it. It might become unfeasible though in the later game, but I don't know. I'll try it.
Revelio.
Unfeasible? Is that the word? Infeasible? Well, I'm not high. I don't feel high. But maybe I am. I don't know. It's kind of easy to tell. It's usually when I'm like, I laugh so stupid when I'm high, chat. That's why I don't know if I ever want to do a laugh you lose high stream. I literally just like cry. Like, it's not even a laugh. It's like, like that's how I laugh. I don't know why. One thing, I don't know why I'm here a little late. Ooh, but she's so freaking hot.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation,
she said, "Calm, chat. We're in."
Thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
She said wigan tree, boys, we're in.
Its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not
I was
quite.
gonna make a twig joke,
After
too.
3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain.
Yeah, my sisters are like, one puff gets me high, and I'm like, all right.
Particularly temperamental, venomous tentacula, and, well, his result.
Bro, she said venomous tentaculant. We're in.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow.
Oh, you're helping me grow.
Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind
I'm
to
36.
trees.
I mean 38. Damn! Oh, damn. It's gonna do the thing. Find a girl who will look at you like she looks at those leaves. That meme, though. Find a girl who will look at you like... It's like...
Nice to see you.
I would!
Friend.
I would find a girl like that if it was possible. I would. You don't need to tell me. I would do it. Trust me, I would do it if I could. So stop telling me Friday. Stop reminding me. There's always something there to remind me. Wait a minute. That wasn't the claws. I was staring at her ass, and I missed the claws. I thought I could just wait. Oh yeah, okay. Find a girl that will look at you. That is a step for. That is a good. Oh, she knows. My wand is spurting for. Shut the hell up.
How wonderful to see you again.
I have that vibrance just way too high. I think it looks worse on this monitor. I'm not using my big TV like I usually do. Like I'm seeing the appeal of this look right now. Like the vibrance right now is just not doing it for me. It looks nice, but I could tone it down. I don't know. I'm enjoying this drained color look right now.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
I never disliked
Professor
the
Hagrid
default
tells
color,
me
but
she
I really
taught
did
you
like the
Levioso,
vibrant look.
So you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of shoe sport.
Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. But I already could move objects. So I just have more control. Is that all? I just have like a bit more control.
Done. Feel free to practice Wingardium
Oh, I'm gonna
Leviosa
practice
here in the greenhouse.
Here
I've
in the
set some
greenhouse.
crates out for you in the
No
next
need for
room.
the crates, madame. So I don't need Leviosa anymore, right? Or does it just automatically replace it? No. Where did Wingardium? Wait, it's the same? But it doesn't say it's the same. Oh, well, it's good for combat? Well, where's the Wingardium? Oh. Utility. Control. Oh, that sucks ass. More wasted slots. Leviosa.
You're a natural.
You're a natural. I'll show you nature. I don't know what the fuck that means. So look at nature, all these plants. I showed you nature. Oh, whoa. Yeah, okay, that is a lot more control. And they should have just replaced the freaking spell, and so, like, didn't have to waste the whole damn slot. That would have been nice.
You can't imagine.
Do any of these side quests give you, like, actual spells? I'm going to doubt that.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back.
Did I already do this?
Levioso.
It's floating, so I assume.
Accio.
Assy hole. What happened to me, Chad? I used to be so clean and innocent. What the hell happened to me? What the hell happened to me?
I was hoping to see you.
Oh, geez, I did not like the way you said that.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I burned it. I burned it. The Republicans told me to burn it. It's banned
The room
in
is
all
called
schools.
the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
They delayed The Last of Us because of the TV show, straight up. That's why they did, like, literally, that's why they delayed it. The Last of Us TV show was being so successful, they're like, well, we can milk this. So they're, like, releasing it right when the season ends or something.
Meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
No one asked you, you damn bust.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Chat, Gorilla's Cracker Island album came out. Buy it. It's freaking fantastic.
This looks promising.
I've actually decided somewhere recently that Gorillaz is my favorite band. I freaking love the hell out of them. What's your favorite band? Chat. On Kirker Island, it was born.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden... Of course. Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
I rarely have a favorite of something, you know? I just have multiple favorites of things, but I really think the Gorillas is just my favorite band. I really do. They came out in the perfect time in my life, and I just grew up with it. Every new album was just, like, amazing. That's freaking cool looking. That's pretty cool looking. What this, though?
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
No, but I'll say I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
I ain't clicking that while streaming.
Too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, with your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
Should have gave me the option to choose.
You will find the location
Do you
of the first
trust
trial
Mr. Fig?
marked
Not
on
at
the
all.
map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Well, I'm getting tired, bro.
I know that tower. It's not far. You
My
may
voice,
have seen it yourself.
Got low when I said that. Tired. I'm high. I think I am high.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Transformers!
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until
robots in disguise.
And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Robots are in these guys? What guys? I can't be high to make those kind of banger jokes. Woo!
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Does flipendo work on your clit endo? Oh my fucking god. Alright, chat, we're done for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. That was the last fucking straw. I can't.
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for all the subs from no one, all the follows from no one, and all of the donations from no one. You have a good night. I'll see you next stream. Tired. Notice how my voice goes like low when I do that though? I'm tired. It sounds fake. It sounds like it's like augmented or something. Alright, good night.